Chris DeMarco, please. This 5, like I said, this 5 out is cool, and I'm pretty sure it will look a lot better going forward once everybody gets a feel of how to play with one another. But for right now, keep it simple. Play through our strengths. We have the biggest team. Let's play like it. Can we please be the bullies for once? Let's not be the finesse team. I'm tired of seeing my teams always being the finesse team. Please, Liberty fans, how we feeling? How we feeling? I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little disappointed. A little disappointed. This has been a very interesting start of the season. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I don't really like what I'm seeing from this team. We're 5-4. Yes, and I get I don't even think there's been a game where we've had our full roster out there on the floor, which I get it, but I don't care. I don't care. We've still had, let's be honest, we've still had the better roster. Pretty much every team we played, maybe outside of the Wings. Maybe the Wings had a better roster than us with all their new additions and how well they looked as so far this season, which, hey, shout out the Wings. They are definitely hooping. But let's be honest, there's still games. Even the games we've won, it's just not that impressive. Outside of the first game when we routed the Suns, every other game it seemed like it's been a dogfight. But the thing that I just keep seeing from this team, which played us last year and is continuously playing us this year, and then, like I say, this seems like it does not matter the personnel, it doesn't matter who we have on the team. It's just the lack of intensity that we're bringing to these games. We just play so soft. And I think we're playing soft on both ends of the floor. Turnovers has killed us. Second chance points, offensive rebounds has killed us. I don't understand. Once again, so many times we were just sitting there watching or just reacting to everything instead of just being proactive. I'm seeing too many teams come in and just out hustle us. Portland Fire beat us twice already by just simply out hustling us. Let's be honest. We're seeing this game in, game out. Mystics did the same thing. Valkyries, same thing. It's really becoming alarming. I'm not enjoying what I'm seeing out there on the floor. It's hard to see all the times we've just been allowing these extra possessions for these other teams. Like, come on, what? We have the biggest lineup on the floor. Like, it's just been disappointing. Like I said, just the overall intensity or the lack of intensity. I don't get it. Like, I feel like we should have came in this year with a chip on our shoulders. We lost last year. Not only did we lose, we lost in the first round. We got bullied. We got punked in the first round. And if memory serves me correctly, we was projected as the favorites to win last year too, with the team we had. And we fell short. And the crazy part is, like, I can understand if our problems really just was an offensive issue where, like I said, we're adding in so many new pieces, so many new faces that we're having a hard time, figuring out the pecking order, figuring out the touches. I can understand that. But it's on both ends of the floor. Offensively, we're looking disjointed. Defensively, we look trash. So it's like you could pick your poison. It's like Chris DeMarco, I'm not understanding. Like I said, I made a video earlier in the season, and I remember hearing the broadcast talk about how he was implementing a new offense as far as the 5 out and as far as he wanted to play with a faster pace. And it sounded good, but it was still a little bit uncertainty with me, only for the simple fact that I don't really like a 5 out setting, especially if I feel like our biggest advantage is our size. I just don't really want to see Jonquel Jones shooting threes. And I definitely don't want to see Stewie shooting threes. She just ain't got it from the three-point line right now. And I think it was like that last season too. Was she shooting right 18% from three? No. Please no. We need to get her closer to the goal. And even at the end, those turnaround fadeaways that she's constantly settling for, I need to see less of that as well. Find a way to get downhill and finish around the rim. But like I was saying, we need to play with we need to play to our strengths. We have the biggest team. If I'm not mistaken, I know we have the biggest front court in the league, but I think we even have the biggest team in the league. So I just don't understand why we are opting for a 5-out setting. Jonquel Jones needs to punt, and I think that should be, in my eyes, what this offense needs to do is run through Jonquel Jones. Run through Jonquel Jones. Play through Jonquel Jones. Allow her to impose her will in the paint. That is, I feel like that will just simplify everything for us. Like right now, we just seem like everybody. Yes, everybody should have the green light, but it just seems like everybody, the minute they touch the ball, they're in attack mode. And it looks so sporadic. And then at times, the offense gets stagnant, and there's people just standing around. There should be no reason Stewie standing around not touching the ball. There should be no reason Jonquel standing around not touching the ball. I love what Johannes is doing. I love what Astaire is doing. But we need our MVPs to play like MVPs. Stewie and Jonquel Jones are our best players. There is no reason or no need for us to not run our offense through them. They are our game changers. They are the difference makers. They need to step up. They can't just look like a role player out there on the floor. I'm sorry. It just won't work. They can't be one of the guys. They are the only ones that can make the defense overreact to something that they're doing, especially if they're having success at doing so. If Jonquel Jones comes out and sets the tone early in the first quarter, first plays of the game, and imposes her will in the paint, teams are going to have to collapse their defense. They're going to have to most likely send double teams, and there will just be so much. There will be so much space for us to operate, and just so much open shots out there on the perimeter. Consistently, like yes, we're generating open looks, but it's not consistent. Like I said, the minute, especially when a team plays with physicality, it looks like they can completely take us out our rhythm, could take us out our groove. So I personally believe we need to run through Jonquel Jones, and then, like I said, find a way for her and Stewie to have a good 2-man game together. I don't know exactly how that would work, because I don't really want both of them in the paint, because that would just really congest things. But it just needs to be some type of 2-man attack between our two best players. They should not just be standing around out there on the floor. I'm sorry. Maybe have Stewie on the opposite side of wherever Jonquel Jones is, and cut from there whenever she gets in trouble. Something. I can't sit there and watch settle for these jump shots. It's just not it. And yes, here and there you can involve Saltu, because yes, she's a wild card. We definitely going to need to utilize her and her skill set. But I think we should let the offense that we're doing currently, like I said, everybody just feels empowered to do their own thing. I think that should only happen when Jonquel Jones is out the game, because Stewie doesn't really have that physical presence. That's what I say. It works so well because Jonquel Jones is just so versatile. She just has the presence where she can do every single thing. She can shoot the three, she can shoot at the mid range, and she can bully you in the paint. That Chris DeMarco, please. This 5-out is cool, and I'm pretty sure it will look a lot better going forward once everybody gets a feel of how to play with one another. But for right now, keep it simple. Play through our strengths. We have the biggest team. Let's play like it. Can we please be the bullies for once? Let's not be the finesse team. I'm tired of seeing my teams always being the finesse team. No. And the thing that works with us, we have so much versatility to where we could step out and stretch the floor. We could step out and be the most skilled, the finesse team. But please, we need to change our DNA of this team. Be the bigger team. Be the most physical team. It needs to be a higher sense of urgency. Yeah, but if you stay to the end, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.